Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Beti, and today's video is going to be all about hygiene. I just wanted to share with you guys a couple of my hygiene tips that I think are really important. What is that sound? The fan. So I decided that I wanted to share a lot of my hygiene tips with you guys, just so that you can update your own hygiene routine, or maybe we can just chat about each other's hygiene routine and we can learn from each other. So I thought that I would make this video. I have seen hygiene videos going around on YouTube for a while, and they've actually began to become one of my favorite types of videos. I like to see what other girls like incorporate in their hygiene routines, and I like to see if we have anything similar or different, and I just think that hygiene videos are really interesting. It's interesting because not everybody cleans themselves the same way. So we're going to talk about what I use to be, hygienic and stuff like that. So I'm going to start off with this. It is in my hand already, so I might as well start off with it. I'm going to take these hair ties off my wrist because so many people tell me that they don't like when I have hair ties on my wrist. I'm sorry, I'm a hair tie wearer. Like, they have become a part of my skin because I always need to put my hair up. My hair, I can leave the house with my hair down with all intentions to wear it down the whole day, but it's gonna go up one time throughout the day for some reason. Like, I have to have hair ties on my wrist or I just really don't feel complete. Like, I feel like it's so weird. But anyways, so this is one of the smoothies that I make every day. Now, I really actually just started doing this like recently during the quarantine. I had recently just bought a blender. I have the Nutra Ninja, and I really love this blender because it allows me to blend all my favorite fruits together. And right now, fave of mine is pineapple, kale, banana, honey, almond milk, and ice. I think that's all I put in it. And then I take a teaspoon of flaxseed oil every morning. I used to do apple cider vinegar and lemon and just chase it down with water, but I decided to try something new. I just feel like these are good ways to clean your body. Like, just make sure your body is cleansed. Like, I know people who go on detoxes, and I actually want to do one too, like a detox tea or maybe even a detox water where I make it and then I just drink it throughout the week. I just think they're really important for your body, and I have been seeing so many changes, guys. I've only been doing these smoothies for like 2 weeks now, and I've seen major changes, guys. Like, major changes. Like, I don't want to give you guys too much information, but I just feel like it's important because I know that some people probably have the same issues that I have. But I didn't used to do number 2 every day. Like, I used to do it like maybe every 3 days, and everyone would tell me that's so unhealthy, and I knew it was unhealthy because like I didn't always used to be like that. It's as I've gotten older, I don't know if I feel like my digestive system just has slowed down. So I've always been looking for ways to figure out how I can go more, because I just feel like I should be going every day like a normal person. So after I started drinking these, guys, I go every day and sometimes even twice. And I feel so much lighter. I just feel so much more like energetic in the morning. I'm not like super tired and annoyed to get up for work in the morning. I literally just get up and I go. Like, of course I'm like, ugh, I don't want to get up. But before, it was a drag. Like, I used to snooze. And like, this is for guys and girls. Like, you need to get on the smoothies. And my elbows are ashy. So I'm gonna go, I feel like I want to go in the way of like how I do everything every day. So I'm gonna go from when I wake up to when I go to sleep. So next on my list is my toothpaste. So right now I am using Colgate baking soda and peroxide whitening toothpaste, and it's in the flavor Brisk Mint. It looks like this. And I like this toothpaste so far. I actually just started using it, and I really feel like it's cleaning my teeth, if that makes sense. So I just thought I would mention it. I don't have much to say about it yet because I really just started using it, but I have been feeling like it's been really cleaning my teeth. Because you know how when you have those toothpastes that they just taste a little good, or like they make your breath smell good and that's just all they're there for? I feel like this one actually makes me feel like I'm actually cleaning my teeth. Like it's actually doing something. And I think it's because of the baking soda and the peroxide in it. Whatever it is, love it. Next, let's move into when you take a shower, all that good stuff that you use in the shower. So I have two different soaps that I use. Okay, so I want to make this 100% clear. I use body wash, but I also use bar soap. So I do not like to use body wash all of the time, just because I feel like bar soap and body wash is completely different. Like I just think they feel different, and I feel like bar soap makes me feel a little bit cleaner, whereas this makes me feel, it just makes me, I feel like, smell better, if that makes sense. So I don't have a bar soap to show you guys, but it is Dove. I only use Dove really, but when I'm not using Dove bar soap, I use Dove Shea Butter and Vanilla, and this is how it looks. And this smells super good. It smells like, if you guys ever gone to Bed Bath and Body, I always mix up Bed Bath & Beyond and Bath and Body Works. If you've ever gone to Bath and Body Works, that used to be like the thing back in the day when I was like in grade school. I would have all the little lotions and the hand sanitizers. But my favorite smell, well, one of my favorite smells was warm vanilla sugar or something. I think it was warm vanilla sugar. Is it warm vanilla sugar or brown vanilla sugar? I think it's warm vanilla sugar. And that's kind of what this smells like. So if you know that scent, get this if you liked it, because it smells just like it. And then I have the Dove Gentle Exfoliating body wash, and this one smells really good too. It actually, sorry, it's not focusing, but it actually smells really good. It smells very clean. Another thing that I like about it is that it has these little beads in it, like these little blue beads that are supposed to be meant for exfoliating your skin, and I really like these. I really like that because sometimes you need that extra exfoliation for your skin. But I wouldn't recommend using this every single day or anything like that, just because you don't need to be being really harsh on your skin every single day just because of the beads are in it. And then what I wash my body with, like to scrub the soap and stuff, is already a really like big exfoliator, so I don't really like to use this too often. So let's get into what I clean my body with. So two things, guys. These are going to probably be my favorite thing to talk about in the video because they are lifesavers. You're probably looking at me like, you wear gloves in the shower? Yes, I wear gloves in the shower. These are my exfoliating gloves that I wash my body with. I put these on when I get in the shower. I pour my soap on and I scrub my body. My sister introduced these to me maybe like 5 years ago, maybe when I just started like college, so yeah, like 5 years ago. And I love my exfoliating gloves. I think it's better than any rag, loofah, whatever you scrub your body with. These are over it, okay? Because they just make you feel so much cleaner. This just adds like an extra oomph to it. They're scrubby. There are some that are softer, but I like the like harder ones. They're not so super hard like the back of a sponge or anything. They're perfect for your body. They're the right texture and everything. And I think they're just enough scrub in them. Like, it doesn't hurt or anything, and it's not too harsh on your body. It's just right. And I actually use these every day. I know some people don't like to use these every day because it's too harsh on the skin. So if you have sensitive skin, I do understand where you wouldn't want to use these every day. But these aren't too harsh on my skin, at least. So I really like them, and I love to use them every day. They're also really easy to wash. Like when you want to wash them. Ooh, sorry, they have a little water on them because I took a shower today because I cleaned myself. So like, nah. But yeah, I'm gonna actually wash them today. Also, because you get to put your fingers in them, you get to get into all the small crevices or whatever you have to get into. It's literally easy for you to do so because you're controlling it with your hands. And I just think these were a great invention. Whoever thought of this, like, shout out to you. You're awesome. And then they have these little hook things on them so that you can hang them wherever you want in the bathroom, which is very convenient. So that's that. And then I have this. So I know you guys are probably like, what the fuck? I actually just got this like recently because I heard someone talking about it on Instagram. It's really hard to reach my back in the shower. My arms are really small, and it's just extremely hard for me to reach my back. Like, I have to go through the most to get my back in the shower, and I hate it. So I always wish that like they made a exfoliating sheet versus the gloves so that you can get your back and like be able to scrub it, and this is so ideal for that. It's like it's a scrubby type of material, like similar to the gloves that I have, but they're, like I said, it's not too harsh. It's really gentle on the skin, and it gets the job done. And I really like this a lot. I'm so happy that I found out these were a thing. But you can get both of them at CVS. I did get these both at CVS, so yeah. Alright, so let's move on to shaving. So when I shave in the shower, I actually use a couple different shaving creams, but right now I am using Skintimate Moisturizing Hydrate Shaving Cream in the flavor, is it flavor? No, in the scent, sorry. In the scent Raspberry Rain. And it has vitamin E and olive butter in it. And it's really gentle and soft on the skin, which is why I like it a lot. And it smells pretty good. It's not my favorite shaving cream. I think my favorite shaving cream would have to be by EOS. No, you know the little egg-shaped lip balms? Even though those lip balms are horrible, their shaving cream line is really, really, really good. It makes your skin feel super, super soft. So that is that. To shave, I always use men's razors. Also, these aren't my favorite either. I just picked these up recently because they were the only ones that I had found, and I was in dire need of them. But these are the Bit Comfort 3 Advanced razors, and I always use men's razors because I feel like women's razors don't work. Like, they do not work as well as men's razors to me, and I don't know if that's just me, but I just feel like men's razors actually work. Like, the hair on my head is like the hair on my legs, like everything is thick. So I need like a harsher razor to use so that I can get all the hairs on my legs and stuff like that. So I do use men's razors. I usually use Gillette, but these are the Bit Comfort 3, which are pretty good. They're just not my favorite. Like, my last video was a wash and go routine, and I didn't want to mention what I use as a clarifying shampoo because I knew I was going to do this video. You should always have a shampoo that you use like every now and then to clean your hair, like really get into your scalp and clean the hair, and that's called like a clarifying shampoo. So my clarifying shampoo is the Suave Professionals Rosemary Mint Invigorating Clean Shampoo, and it has 0% parabens, and 0% dyes. I really love this. My sister put me onto this as well, and I love that it's rosemary mint because smell it again. Yeah, I don't really like the way mint smells that much. Like, I don't like minty smells or like minty hair products. Like, I'm not into that at all. But the reason why I like it is because things like this in tea tree products leave this like cooling sensation in your scalp that makes you really feel like you just ripped your scalp off and got a new scalp. Like, I'm dead serious. Like, I know that's the weirdest like description, but it really works, guys. Like, this really cleans out of your hair. Like, you will get out that shower feeling like a brand new, like the air hits your scalp, you can feel it. Like, it feels so good. Like, that's all I can like say about it. It's just a really good shampoo, and I really recommend it. It really works. I would never tell you guys to use this every single day. This is just when you really need to clean your hair. Like, those other shampoos that you use, like your little, like, I have a shampoo that I use on the regular, and then I have this for when I really need to clean my hair, and I would probably use this twice a month. And then the other times I decide to wash my hair is when I would use that other stuff. Like, even sometimes once a month. Like, you don't have to use this too often, only when you feel like you have a lot of buildup and you need to, you know, get a real cleanse. So, oh guys, I didn't even show you. I showed you my freaking toothpaste. I didn't even show you my toothbrush. I'm really excited to talk about my toothbrush because I have this toothbrush that sits on this little thing, and you have to charge it. It's a mechanical toothbrush, and it is by Oral-B. It is, I don't know what exactly it's called. I'll link it in the description box below. But this is my new toothbrush, and I love it so much. I've had it for about 2 months now. My boyfriend got it for me. We were just really into like getting new stuff for our teeth, and I started using this toothbrush, and I really like it. It's really easy to use. You just hit the button right there, and then when you're done, you stop it. It takes a lot getting used to, because in the beginning I kind of felt like, oh, this isn't cleaning my teeth, because with my own toothbrush that I have to hold and actually control, I felt like because I had more control, I was actually scrubbing it and like getting everything out. So it was hard to get used to this, but this is actually so great because since it's so skinny and such a little head, you can get so far back and between and just under everything. Like, it really works really well, and you don't have to do as much work like scrubbing because it does it for you. And I like it a lot. I still use a regular toothbrush here and there just to like switch it up, but this is my toothbrush and I love it. So I will link this in the description box below. I can't believe I forgot to mention you. I'm bored, y'all. I'm in the house. Like, I'm sitting here talking to a toothbrush. But anyway, let's get back to what I use after the shower. So as soon as I get out of the shower, I spray on my favorite perfume at the moment. Ew. My favorite perfume at the moment, which is YSL Black Opium. I swear I was the first one with this perfume. I don't care what anybody says, because I've been wearing this since my mom put me on. And my mom had it for a really long time, guys. Like, I don't know the exact timing, but I swear nobody was wearing this. And then all of a sudden, everyone just started wearing it. And I'm just like, now I gotta get a new scent because I don't want to smell like everybody and their moms. Like, nah. But it is still my favorite scent to this day. Like, I bought it many times. I feel like it's beginning to be my everyday perfume. So I want to venture out into some new scents. So if you guys know of any really good scents, if you know what this smells like, you can probably tell what type of scents I like. So if you could just leave some cool scents in the description box below, I would love to try them out and maybe even like share my perfume collection with you guys. So yeah, this is what I spray on my body. and it goes a long way. I only spray like 2 sprays, and if you do it while your body is wet, it'll really stick to your skin, and then you spray it on top of your clothes. And I'm the type of person who likes a smell that lingers. Like if I walk past you, you can smell me and be like, it's not too strong, but she smells really good. Like, who is that? Like that's the type of scents that I like. But I also sometimes put on the matching lotion. Sometimes I don't put it all over my body. I'll just squirt a little bit on, rub it on my wrist and then on my neck, because it really does make the smell last longer. And yeah, I really like this stuff, and it has a little bit of shimmer in it, so it's kind of cute. Yeah, but before I get too far off topic, I just wanted to go back into the shower area of hygiene. I just wanted to talk about how many times that you should wash your hair. I would say you should be washing your hair at least, for me, I'm not gonna say for everybody, but for me, I have thicker hair and it's naturally curly. So I don't wash my hair every day or every 2 days. I wash my hair, like when it's straightened, I'll wash it every 2 weeks, and when it is curly, I'll wash it maybe once a week, just because I have to restyle my wash and go and things like that. But that's something that I forgot to mention. Let's talk about what I use on my period. So I use these tampons. I do not use pads because I really think pads are not cleanly. I just don't think pads are that clean, guys. Like, I just feel like you're sitting in a pool of your blood all day. Like, yeah, you change it and stuff here and there, but like you're still sitting in your blood, and I just feel like it causes it to stink and like sit and like what if you can't get to the bathroom right away? I don't think it's the best way to deal with your period. Like, I just feel like tampons are more clean, and I don't encourage young girls to wear tampons, because I didn't start wearing tampons until I lost it, basically, because I wasn't putting this in there. No, it wasn't happening. I was scared, I was terrified, but once I finally did, it was the best day of my life. I was like, I cannot believe that this exists, like, because it's so much different than a pad. I really do recommend Tampax. They are smooth applicators. They go right in. Also, if it is hurting you, that means that you're not putting it in right at all. Like, you're not putting it in right, and that's the only reason why it would hurt. Because when you have it in right, you do not feel it. Like, I promise you, you do not feel it. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, because I feel like a lot of girls are just scared of the idea of tampons, and I just want to share that with you guys. Like, they're not scary. But if you are a pad girl, no judgment. This is a judgment-free zone. If that's what you prefer, more power to you. I just can't do it, you know? And also, I wanted to mention this little guy right here. These are my favorite freaking fruit, guys. The best fruits in the world. Also, if you do not know how to tell if a pineapple is ripe, they usually start getting yellow on the bottom and it works its way up. It's usually like really yellow around this area on the bottom. That's how you know it's ready to cut. But that's just a fun fact I was telling y'all. But I know that a lot of people know that pineapples are said to make your body taste better and stuff like that. So I just wanted to let you guys know that is 100% true from my experience. And I don't eat them for that specific reason. But if you are looking to freshen that area up for your significant other or whatever it may be, I love pineapples. So back to after the shower. So after the shower, I like to lotion my body. Like, I'm one of those people who take lotion very seriously, also because I have dry skin, and if I don't lotion, I just don't feel right. So I have to lotion my body with moisturizing lotions. I use a different lotion for my face, of course, but I don't want to include that in this video because I'm going to do a separate video on skincare. But This is the lotion that I use. It is the Nivea oil infused lotion in vanilla, and I love this lotion. It smells so freaking good, and it has almond oil in it, so it really makes you look so like moisturized and soft. And another thing I like about it is that you can use it in the summer as well as the winter because it's not too thick. Like, I feel like when I used to use Jergens a lot, but it was super thick. I also used to use Cocoa Butter by Palmer's, and it was really thick, which I liked them. But when I started wearing them in the summer, I realized I was sweating it off, and I didn't like that feeling. So Nivea is the perfect balance between the two. So I really encourage you guys to try that out because it is so good, and summer is around the corner. It has already started getting warm, so that is a great lotion to definitely try out. It smells great. Next, I have my deodorant. This is Degree, and it is a spray deodorant. It is called Sexy Intrigue. I did not know that was what the scent was. But I love my deodorant. It smells really good. It lasts long. It says it's supposed to last for 48 hours. I mean, I take a shower every day, so I don't really know if it would last for 48 hours. But it does last all day, I'll tell you that. And it doesn't leave any white marks, white casts. I really, like, a pet peeve of mine, guys, is when girls and guys will have deodorant on and it'll be like balling up and like flaking and like coming off and be white all under their underarm. Like, that's ugly. That's not cute. Like, I don't care. That's not cute. And I just like, to avoid all of that even trying to happen, I'm using the spray. And like, you're supposed to spray it a little like 6 inches away, and it doesn't leave any white cast or anything like that. If you do spray it close, of course it will, but that's why I really like this. Also, you can lock it, and you just have to push it up and then push it down when you want to unlock it, and then press, and it just sprays. It smells really good, and they have different scents, so I do recommend this, and it lasts super duper long. Okay, so I think that is all for the hygiene products that I have and the hygiene tips that I have for this video. If you guys want to know anything else about my hygiene routine, about other things that you don't think I had mentioned, please let me know in the comments down below, and I will update you guys, or I'll even do a part 2 of my hygiene routine depending on if I missed anything, or if you guys have other questions on what I use. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace.